So what do you think about the trade I told you about?
Oh shit.
It was like
You sent
Henry. It was Henry and
you sent it through Twitter.
yeah, it was like Henry and McLaurin for I think Fournette, CD, and Pollard.
It's not bad. I don't know. I'm just like I like the everything, but I'm just like worried about Henry because
I know.
I remember going to see where he was like, oh, he's getting older now. Like he's hitting his peak year.
I was thinking about selling Aaron Jones for Mixon.
That's actually not bad. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but the guy said that like we were going at it, we were trading back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and he was like, "Oh, Mixon and Henry are locks now. I'm not trading them."
Yeah.
It's like, all right, bud. He don't got no receivers though. Like he has Amon-Ra, but he
Uh, outside of that, he doesn't have anything.
dick. That's what he has.
Uh, shit, dude. Sounds like me, but I have the opposite problem. Outside of my receivers, I ain't got shit.
I was looking at it, man. You willing to give up Kamara for the right price or what?
I might, dude. I might just be moving off of them.
I was thinking about a little Mike Williams and Aaron Jones I'm
Kamara?
for Kamara and Stephon Diggs.
Oh no, I would not trade Diggs for Mike Williams.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's where you actually had me there, and then right when you said Stephon, I was like, oh, and we lost it. Did you send me? Who sent me a trade? Oh, OGBs. Dude, everybody in all my other leagues keeps telling me Darren Waller is shit, and then I keep getting trade offers for Darren Waller.
Well, yeah, there's like
They're trying to screw me.
I mean Darren Wall because Darren Waller's like one of like a really good buy low candidate right now.
Yeah, he hasn't been bad.
I posted on our page if you want to add that shit to your story. Okay. All right.
Are we live right now or no?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Oh shit! I put Luke's camera back on. Okay, so are you ready? Tell me when you're ready.
Give me a second. I'm just posting it real quick.
I have some parlays that I hope hit, dude. They're not too crazy. I'm gonna do a couple straights too, cause I'm tired of fucking losing.
For real. I hope so too, man. Your boy's struggling. All right, cool. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, pull up the schedule. Has. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the ZonaBoyz Podcast. I'm here with my boy Ben, no Jay or Stevie again. They little too busy, so we're just gonna go at it. Just us two today. We're gonna be talking about the Thursday night football game that happened with the Browns and Steelers, going over some more Week 3 predictions, and then we're gonna talk about some hot takes that people be having with Tua and Amon-Ra St. Brown. I don't know if you guys been seeing it, but just gonna see if the hype is valid. If you catch my drift, and then we will be giving our best bet for the week. Ben, how are you doing?
Dude, not too bad, man. Not too bad. You know, it's always a great day when we're talking football.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I'm so happy football's here, bro. Like, I know it's week 3 and it's been
Honestly.
here for a while, but I mean, I missed it, man.
Honestly, dude, there's nothing better like NFL days.
So, yeah, let's just go. Let's go into the Steelers and Browns Thursday night football game. This game went a lot better offensively than I thought it was gonna be.
Honestly, dude, I thought the move for that game was gonna end up being the under. I was thinking like there was hardly gonna be any scoring, like the under's a hit. Sure enough, nope. Um, I mean, good job, Jacoby Brissett, right? I mean, he's been playing pretty solid for the Browns, right?
Yeah, Jacoby's been doing really good, and Amari's really shown up for the last 2 games. I think he's had like 200-yard games back to back, and I think he's the first wide receiver to do that since Josh Gordon back in 2013.
Yeah, this last game he had just a little over 100 and a touchdown, right?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah,
yeah.
just a little over. Yeah,
I will.
yeah, dude, he's. Oh yeah, but yeah, dude. I mean, dude, he's been playing solid. Nick Chubb has been playing solid. I feel like Kareem Hunt hasn't been like playing as great since week one. I mean, we get some touches like later on, but otherwise than that, dude, solid offense.
Yeah, dude. Like I thought Kareem Hunt did pretty well. Like he didn't get in the end zone, but he looked pretty solid. Backing up Nick Chubb. He had opportunities to score there in the red zone, but he didn't capitalize on it. The Nick Chubb came in and kind of took over that goal line opportunity. So I think Jacoby's doing really good for the Browns. You can tell the team's just having a lot of fun, man. Like they're really loving this moment right now. Do you think that kind of ends when Deshaun comes back, or how do you think that's gonna end up?
That's what that's what I was gonna say, man. Like if they got a winning record, because what's this round suspended for 12 games, right?
Yeah,
So I mean, if he comes like when his suspension's over and he's supposed to come back, let's say the Browns are like 10-2 or 9-3, like you got to ride the hot hand, right? You got to let Jacoby play.
I don't
I
see
mean
that
that
happening
yeah,
with them
yeah.
paying Deshaun so much.
I mean that's true. Very true. It's just
It's tough.
so
Yeah, it's
hard. Yeah,
tough.
it's tough, dude. It's yeah, because you like you said you spent all that money for the guy to go win you games, but then you got this backup that's just killing it, and like you don't want to kill the team flow or the team chemistry.
I think they knew that Jacoby was going to be the backup, and they knew he was going to be a serviceable backup with the things he's done in New England and Indianapolis.
Yeah,
Did he play somewhere else, or was it just those two that he
he
came?
was he was in Miami last year, right?
Miami, I think it was Miami. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was trying to think. I couldn't think of the other team.
yeah,
Um, yeah, man. I thought this was going to be just a like ground and pound run fest. Like, each team has like well, I would say what 13 to 17 type of game. Um,
yeah,
but man, that often showed up, and the Steelers looked pretty decent. I think towards the end there, like I think the Browns kind of figured it out, and Mitch started to look a little iffy. But in the beginning, I
yeah.
mean, Mitch was slinging that thing. I mean, would you say he got bailed out by Pickens on that catch, or do you think that was a good throw?
I think he got bailed up by Pickens because he damn near had to go like horizontal with the ground. Like he fully reached back for that. That was not like a regular back shoulder throw.
Okay, OBJ or
Uh,
Pickens? Which catch?
Oh, dude. Ah.
Because it was kind of like the similar catch. That was
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, I would say maybe OBJ still, because OBJ had to like like elevate himself a little bit more and stretch out. Pickens kind of more just like I said, he kind of just needed to like
Yeah.
fall down to catch it.
Yeah, no, OBJ. Like
OBJ,
I had OBJ too, so yeah,
yeah,
I'm
OBJ had
picking.
to outreach that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Steelers, man, you think they're just a quarterback away then? Because I mean, Mitch isn't terrible, but like he's not like getting them what they need.
I just think the Steelers aren't going to live up to that defensive hype until TJ Watt comes back because that really, I think that hurts them a lot. Like that pass rush with TJ Watt's just crazy. When you don't have a guy like that out there, it
Oh yeah.
changes that whole pass rush. Like you don't have to account for a talent like that.
I know he was going to go get looks like our second and third opinions on his injury, but did they ever say what his
Yeah,
actual time
it was
for
like 6 weeks, I think.
6 weeks?
Yeah, they said it wasn't
Yeah.
torn,
Uh-huh.
so he didn't. He just needs to rehab for it to get better. So
Gotcha.
it's a
Oh,
6 weeks.
damn, that's crazy. Well, hopefully they can hold it down till then.
Yeah, I mean, I think they
Mm.
should start Pickett, dude. Honestly, I don't. I like Mitch. You know, he's cool. Like he was running that read option pretty well, but I just think Pickett just brings that edge for them.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I love playing rookies like, after you get a little bit of explosion stuff because that defense has no film on them
Yeah.
besides college film. So you know it's nice get them some exposure.
So
But yeah, I mean, uh, I don't know. Defense is still solid in my opinion, but like you said, they teaser just elevates them over the top to where they're like a top three,
yeah, man.
top five.
Like if T.J. Watt didn't get hurt, I feel like the Steelers would. They had a chance to kind of run away with this division. This division's gonna be close. Like I think it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Um. So do you have any other takeaways from this? I mean, I was mad because Donovan Peoples Jones only caught one pass and um.
I just want to say rip to everyone that had the over on George Pickens receiving yards. I know he had
Oh.
like 45 or something like that. So that he was just right over the over, but because of that last play, it dropped down to 39 and it was the under.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. So, like I was watching and I saw his stat line just drop. I was like, oh, rip to everybody that took the over.
Oh, fucking F's in the chat for the people that took the fucking under on
Oh,
that game too. Cause like
oh
I knew a lot of
yeah,
people that
dude.
put the alternate spread. I think it was like 40.5 or something, and it was at 40.
I saw 43 and a half and 45 and a half unders.
Oh shit.
Those are the two, and it stopped at 46 because of that last play.
It was
So,
38. I think it was like 38 or 39.5 when I looked at it on on Thursday. So
or not in the middle, but like at the like middle of the first quarter, it had dropped to 30 and a half. Because I think when I looked at it, it was like 40 and a half.
damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy play.
Yeah.
They said that was rigged, dude. That Vegas told the
Uh,
fucking Browns, you guys need a fucking score, like, or like told the Steelers, because like there was so many people just pissed, like there was just so much shit going online. Like I think Pat McAfee like said the same shit too.
oh yeah, because had his little super boost that he did.
Yeah,
But I think that was on the pick receiving yards. I
on
don't think he took the under. Yeah, because I think it was like a like where like three things happened. I think it was score. Najee had a score, and
it
Pickens
was
had to have.
Najee Chubb. I forget it was somebody else. I can't remember. And then it was an alternate under at like 40 and a
Was it?
half. I think. Yeah, I was watching a
Was it?
video this morning. Yeah. I
Let
don't know
me.
if it was his. I don't know if he like made it like he's like was it like a promo or was it like on Twitter?
It was like a promo boost. Oh, here I got it. So it's the PMI Super Boost. Steelers plus 7.5.
Yeah,
Najee one touchdown and Nick Chubb one touchdown. So the spread died because they scored six. So it killed the spread.
that's what it was. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. So you had the spread, dude. I know even some people were saying that the 7.5 was the move.
that's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do you have any other takeaways from this game? Other than
No, nothing too much else. Just Anthony Walker better, but I saw you took a nice little fall and someone decided to jump on you at the same
someone
time.
said.
So, but yeah, no, nothing else though.
All right, let's get into week 3, man, because we got some good games this week. We're gonna start out with you, Ben. We're gonna go the Chiefs at the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. I'm sticking with my team. I'm taking the Colts to beat the Chiefs in Indy as for their season opener. The Colts have had god awful two first starts. I hope we get Pittman and Pierce back. They're practicing this week, so I'm
Pittman's
hoping
active.
they're
He's active.
yeah, cool. So then Pierce as well. We'll get them going for the game. We need both of them. More Pittman than anything right now. Shaq Leonard though. I mean, it's up in the air if he's gonna play or not. I don't think he's gonna play. If
He's
he
already been ruled
doesn't,
out. He's already been ruled out.
dang it, man, dude. I know. There's. He was talking with the coach. He's like, it's coach's decision. I'm really hoping the Colts aren't lying to us because when Andrew Luck was hurt, the year he sat out with like lacerations and everything, I think it was, they refused to put him on the PUP list, and he just every week was a question, 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 question. I'm hoping they're not lying with Leonard, dude. If he's hurt, just put him on the PUP.
Yeah.
Dude, just move him there. But uh, and he has three takeaways so far going into this game, so hopefully we can rattle Patrick Mahomes a little bit. We can get a little bit of a pass rush going.
Yeah.
But biggest thing though for the Colts is going to be their tackle. Like, can their tackles keep Matt Ryan up? Can we get some interior push too? Uh, I think the only way we're going to win this game is if Jonathan Taylor runs over 100 yards.
Yeah. You like the Colts need to make sure that they can keep
Mhm.
the Chiefs off the field for as long as they can. That's the game plan. So they're gonna feed Jonathan Taylor and hope that he can rush for because he's probably gonna need like 180 for them to win this game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the Colts have had the history these past couple of years of playing to their competition. If you noticed, play good teams, we play great. Play bad teams, we play right at their level.
Yeah,
So I
man.
don't know
Like
what.
I think it's gonna be a really good game. I feel like the Chiefs. I don't think they're gonna dominate per se, but I think that they're gonna find success spreading the ball around, fighting people here and there. Um, but the Colts just have to answer every time, and I feel like Michael Pittman can really help that offense out.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I don't know if I can trust Matt Ryan right now.
Yeah. I don't know either. I think he'll play better this week. I don't want to say it's his fault really because we've also haven't been keeping him upright to like I said, to really make those throws. So I don't want to say like it's just his fault.
Is it true that you guys have like the most expensive O line
We have one of the most expensive offensive lines in football, yes,
and
and
you
we're
guys can't get the shit done?
um I mean, I wish you wouldn't say it so loud for everybody to hear, but yes. We're playing it so awful, dude. Like it's some of it's not like their fault. Like someone tried to throw Ryan Kelly under the bus on Twitter on a play, but it was just a really good stunt that was pulled off. You know what I mean? Like it could happen to anybody. But there are definitely plays where I'm like, dude, like what is the purpose of paying this line this much money when Matt Ryan's on the run for his life?
Yeah, man. I think the home opener, gives them a little more reason to play better. I think
Hmm.
Jonathan Taylor can have some success at home. Doesn't he usually have success at home?
Yeah,
Um,
he has solid success at
so
home.
I feel
Colts
like
don't.
it'll be close. I feel like it'll be closer than what people think. I think the line was at like -5.5 for the
I,
Chiefs.
yeah, I
I
can see this game being like a 28-24 type of game.
Yeah, I can see it being 28, like 4 point game, 3 point game.
Mhm.
But I don't trust the Colts, so I can't really say.
I
You
don't
know,
blame you. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you.
it's just crazy, man. It's just so crazy, dude. Like you guys just got shut out by the Jaguars, and like I really like you in this spot. Honestly, I really like you in this spot to run the ball effectively and to keep Mahomes off the field and kind of control the
Yeah,
clock and win this game. But
yeah, 100%. Well, just so everybody knows, though, just throwing it out there, help you guys all out. Kansas City is 47-25-1 against the spread on the road under Coach Andy Reid. So it's like the one of the best NFL in the
it's
NFL
gonna
in that
happen.
span.
It's gonna happen then.
Yep. Also, the Indianapolis Colts are 0-4 against the spread in the past four games.
Yeah.
So just throwing that out there, boy.
Oh man. So let's let's pivot to this Rams and Cardinals game because this game I feel like is gonna be either a blowout by the Rams or a very close game that comes down
Mhm.
to like the last couple plays.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice little boxing match between these two teams. The winner of this will win the division, in my opinion.
I think it's. Do you think so? Because like I mean, we won the game, the first game last year.
You
I
know,
mean, look
you're
how
right.
it turned out.
They kind of do split. They kind of do split. You're
So
right. Uh,
we haven't beaten the Rams at home since 2014 when Carson
yeah,
Palmer tore his ACL.
dude, has it really been
It's
that long
been
since
that
the?
long. They're 10-1 against
Wow.
us.
Yeah, that's crazy because last year, dude, they slapped the shit out of the Rams at the Rams and just
Yeah.
turned around and shit the bed against them.
So and then here's another statistic for you guys. JJ Watt is 8-0 with the Cardinals when he's active during the regular season.
Dude, I like it, dude.
So I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is really tough. This is really tough.
Yeah,
Um
it's gonna be a good one.
this Rams O line is not as good as it was the couple previous
Oh,
years. They've
mhm,
had a lot of holes. I think they just put a tackler guard on IR. They're gonna be without like three corners. I think they put Troy Hill on IR, and then they're I can't remember the other fucking names. I'm sorry, guys. See if I can find it.
yeah. Definitely though, the Cardinals, what they need to do different this game than the other two games is they need to like come out the gate swinging. You know what I mean? At the end of the Chiefs game, I mean you could call garbage points, but you know what I mean. They started picking it up a little bit more. Same with the Raiders. They waited till the fourth quarter and overtime to play their game. They can't do that against the Rams.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, and I feel like Kyler Murray needs to
Mhm,
be able to use his legs early in the
mhm,
game to extend drive, so that way
mhm.
we're able to kind of control that clock.
Yeah.
So
So you think?
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just so you think because Stafford Stone uh
Is it like
he's
he's
like
like 3 to 5? I think as his touchdown interception ratio.
yeah, he has like 5 interceptions to these first two games. Do you think the Cardinals defense can step up, get another turnover?
I mean, Atlanta got a decent pass rush on Matt Stafford, and Atlanta's D line isn't the best. I'm not
Mhm.
saying the Cardinals D line is better because feel like they have a lot of holes they need to fill for the pass rush.
Yeah,
But I think they can kind of like get some pressure on Stafford, make him make bad decisions or like throws that he shouldn't really make, and I think they can take advantage of that. I just I think if they can utilize Isaiah Simmons a little better,
mhm,
I think they'll be all right. I think they can get some stops, get some turnovers. I also think it's going to depend on that run game. I feel like Cam Akers and Daryl Henderson. I don't think they're going to be like eating up that defense, but I think they're going to be getting like the 4 to 5 yards pop type of
yeah,
thing, kind of being good. The Raiders really like they went away from the run fast. Like the run was effective,
yeah.
and I did not like. I mean, I was happy, but I just didn't. I couldn't comprehend why they were going away from the run when they were up.
I was very surprised at that too. Um, who knows? I mean, screw it, like you said, it worked out for us. Whatever they want to do. Um, well, speaking of the run, since you're talking about the Rams with Cam Akers, Henderson, little fun fantasy or a little stat, whatever you want to know. The Rams have run the ball 74 times over the past three meetings with the Cardinals, and not one of those carries gained 20 or more yards, and none of them resulted in 6 points.
That's kind of wild.
Very wild, right? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how?
Yeah, I don't believe it, but I mean, it's probably true.
It's just a weird. I mean, like you said, like the way games have gone, you're like, how have they never broken a big one or ran one in? But
How
no,
many games? What 74 carries you said?
74 carries in their past three meetings.
Oh. I think Trayvon Mullen's been um, full practice this whole week. Really think he helps that secondary because I mean, Cooper Cup had help, but he kind of not shut down Devontae, but slowed him down to he got 2 catches. I
Mm,
don't think he's doing that to Cup.
yeah.
Um, I just hope they can figure something out because figuring out a game plan to slow Cup down
Hmm.
will be effective. I don't know if Allen Robinson's going to get involved a lot. I just think
Yeah.
the same schemes that they use for the Raiders, I feel like they need to use for the Rams. But Sean McVay's a good coach, man. I would take him over Josh McDaniels. So
Yeah, 100%, dude. Sean McVay is an offensive genius, man. Props to that book guy. But
yeah,
yeah, dude, they gotta stop Cup, dude. That is like their offense, dude. And then don't get deceived by the Cooper Cup decoys.
yeah, yeah. They like honestly like all all the other offensive players are decoys to get Cup open, man. Like
Yeah,
it's
no.
crazy. But I think the help with Trayvon Mullen coming back, starting, um, can kind of help. I don't think he's gonna be like a big piece to help stop that aerial attack, but I think that it'll kind of give them a little bit of breathing room.
Who
And
who who would you say is your underdog player for this game for the Cardinals to watch out for? Someone that can make an impact that we
Zach
won't think
Allen,
about.
dude, Zach
Zach,
Allen,
I like it. I like the pick, dude.
he had a lot of like pass rush win rates. Like I think the second best
Hmm.
in week 2, and like he just needs to come through. Like I honestly think the help of JJ Watt
Hmm.
helps him,
Yeah.
and he just needs to take advantage of it and um you know get some pressure on Stafford to get off his block, stop the run because
Mm.
I don't know who else. Like I can think of Marcus Golden. I haven't seen him really do too much. And then my Jay Sanders, he's been he's been healthy scratch the past 2 weeks.
Dude, that guy's just not. Yeah, dude. He's just not living up to it, dude. I'm surprised my J's just being scratched like that.
Yeah, and then Trey McBride's. I think this is gonna be his first start this week, so I mean, I'm gonna be happy to see what he can do. Hopefully, he gets a lot of good reps because I think that dude's a fucking straight up baller, dude. He gives me like George Kittle vibes. Like I look at his highlights just to make sure we didn't make the wrong pick there, and like he just straight up baller. I don't know why he hasn't been on the field.
Yeah, surprising, but I mean, yeah, like you said, hopefully he comes through, dude.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, I think definitely, the guy that's gonna need to step up, it's gonna be Greg Dortch, dude. I don't know why. I want Greg Dortch to step up again.
but
I
he's
want
been
this guy to.
stepping up though. How
I
can you
want him to
say
step
that?
up. I want him to step up more, dude. That's not enough. I want more from this guy,
Dog, he's
dude.
our
I want
leading
this guy.
receiver. What else can
I
he
want.
fucking do?
I want more, dude. I want more from Dortch, dude. It's not enough for me. I need more Dortch.
Okay, so you want
Mm.
Dortch to have 200 yards receiving on like fucking 8 targets?
You saw what Tyreek did last week? That's what I want.
God,
That's what I want.
I think Dortch is gonna have a really good role in
Yeah.
this game. No Rondell too, so I mean he's gonna just have to keep doing what he's doing. He's been a really good more replacement,
Mhm.
and I think that if they wanted to give up more and some draft picks for an elite corner or pass rusher, I'm all for it.
I agree with you, 100%. Is James Conner playing? He's playing,
He's
right?
he's a game time decision.
Game time decision. You think Darrow can step up for that
Oh,
role?
dude, yeah, no. If Connor's out, Daryl's gonna be taking the reps crazy. I honestly thought it was gonna be Eno, but the way fucking Daryl was handling, the read option and like every carry that he got, it was just really good. And like you can just see that experience, man. I mean, he was with it with Kansas City in important
Yeah,
moments. Like, I mean, you could just see it.
100%. Yeah.
But
Hmm. So,
um, let's just. I'm gonna say the Cardinals pull this off,
mhm.
but if they don't, it's gonna be ugly. Like the Cardinals aren't
Yeah,
gonna lose close.
yeah. It's either gonna be a win or a shit show.
Yes, yes, that's my prediction.
Gotcha,
I know
gotcha.
it's like a like I'm trying to like cover my ass or whatever. No, like it's like they're not gonna win close. Like it's either gonna be one or the other. Like they're gonna show up and it's gonna be because like I think the Rams are decent. I don't know if the Cardinals are gonna blow them out like they did the first meeting last year.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's gonna happen. I don't. I I just see the Rams kind of just keeping up.
I think it's gonna be of like a Cardinals. I'm gonna take Cardinals to win, but I would take it as 31-28.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 31-28.
But I mean, this Rams team gave up a fucking was it 28 to 3 lead to the Falcons almost. It came
Yeah,
down to the last fucking um play where Ramsey got that game winning pick, but
yeah. The Rams are favored in this game, right?
yes, I think they're like
Oh,
5.5 point favorites,
nice.
4.5 point
Okay.
favorites.
Another fun stat. Arizona is 19-9-1 against the spread as an underdog. So not bad, not bad.
So they might they might lose close then.
Yeah, yeah. So
uh
yeah.
let's move on to the Bills and Dolphins game. This is a very anticipated game for Sunday.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see it. Let's see if Tua is actually about that life, dude. What do you think, man? Do you think Tua's actually the real deal, or you think this is just just a week two thing that
I
just
think
popped
he's
off?
gonna have overinflated stats due to the fact that they're gonna be down and throwing a lot.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know if the Bills let them come back like how the Ravens did. I think the Bills defense is a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't think Tua has the type of game that he did against the Ravens.
I don't
I
think
think
he does
I
either.
think he comes back down to earth. Honestly,
It doesn't. It's actually crazy to see that Tyreek, Diggs, and Waddle are the three NFL leading receivers going into this game.
I mean, yards though. You mean right? Yards.
Yeah, yards. Yeah, yards.
I mean, when you have a fucking game like that, both of them. I think was it 150 plus, right, for both of them.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying, like, would you have said like before week one, like, hey, by week three, these are gonna be the three leaders?
It wouldn't surprise me.
But would you have said it?
Gun to my head, like no. Honestly, I would
Yeah.
think it would be Jamar. I think Jamar would have been in there.
I would have said
Jefferson would have been
Jamar.
there.
Yeah, I would have said Jamar, Jefferson, and
I mean,
I
after
probably
week
would have had
one, you
like
would have
Diggs.
said Jefferson would be in there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's like I'm surprised like these are the three going in.
yeah.
Like it's nice, but like you said, after big games, I'm not surprised that they are the three.
No, like even like in preseason, if you told me that, like I would just be like, well, that's not a surprise. I mean, it's Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Like they catch slants and they're fast as fuck.
You would have still said that after like seeing Tua throwing those ducks deep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, deep. I mean, what I just say, like they take slants and they're fast, so they outrun everybody.
Yes, I know, but just saying. I'm just saying.
Um, I really like the Bills here. I mean, the Dolphins are home dogs, I think,
Bills at Dolphins. Yep.
so they're gonna no, they're like they're underdogs, right? The Dolphins,
Yes.
yeah. So
Dolphins are underdogs. Bills are favored 5.5, I think.
it's a division game. Um, didn't the was it the Dolphins that played the Bills tight last year? They lost to, or was that the Jags? I can't remember.
Mm, I want to say it was the Jags that did it. I think yeah, I think it was the Jags.
Um,
Are you looking right now?
I'm looking at um yeah, it was
Let me.
35-0 and
No,
twenty
yeah,
six
no,
eleven. Yeah, so that wasn't it. I can't remember.
no. It was the Jags.
Yeah,
Final score November 7th, 2021. Bills lost to Jags 6-9.
6-9. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Um, I think the Bills take care of business here. I think they show why they're on this Josh Allen revenge tour, like I said in the preseason,
Hmm.
and they take care of business and just give it to them.
How many touchdowns do you say Allen gets this game?
I say three.
Three total.
Three, yeah, three total. Maybe, oh, total maybe four. I think he might rush one in there.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
say I get three passing and one rushing.
I mean Diggs gets Xavier Howard and Byron Jones though. What do you think about that?
I think that's gonna be a matchup, dude. I think Diggs wins the matchup though.
I
I
think
think this
this too. I
offense
think
is
this
just
too.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he
This
played him last year and he did pretty good. So I mean, I
exactly
would
yeah.
take
I
it.
mean, I don't know, but I'm not buying the Tua hype. I think because the first week he didn't do great. I mean, he just what it
No,
was like 200 yards and a touchdown. Like it wasn't
this
crazy or anything.
Tua hype is recency bias. I mean, we're gonna talk about this later, but it's all recency bias.
Yeah.
So, let's move on to the Bengals at the New York Jets. I
All right.
think this game is gonna surprise some people.
You think the Bengals get their first win or?
I don't know, man. I mean, Joe Flacco's putting out a fucking show for the Jets, dude. Like, and this Bengals team looks lost. Like the Super Bowl hangover is hitting them hard.
I what did I tell you? Remember beginning of the season?
Hey, man. Okay. Respect. You were right. You were right.
I told you, dude, it's a real thing, man. Super Bowl hangover is a real thing.
And this Bengals O line, I think it'll take care of the. I mean, the Browns were up against the Jets, and then the Jets miraculously came back. But the Jets
Yeah.
also fucking was it the Ravens week 1 with the Jets?
Yeah, Ravens and
Yeah,
Jets.
yeah. So I mean, I think it's gonna be close.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Browns are better than the Bengals
Uh-huh.
right now because of the uncertainty that we can see with that Bengals O line. Like that's, I thought it was gonna get better, but I mean, it just looks
Uh,
so shitty.
I mean, yeah, you thought. I mean, they put money into their O line. They built it up, and just nothing, dude. Joe Burrow has already been sacked 13 times, and he's
I
tied for the most taken by any QB through two team games over the past 20 seasons.
I think that somebody said that he's on pace for like 122 sacks.
Yeah, and that's way more than what he was sacked last year.
It was like 79 last year, wasn't it? 80.
Yeah, it's like something. Yeah, it's like 70, 80 something sacks. So he's
So
on pace for over 100.
I mean, they played the Cowboys and the Steelers.
Mhm.
So I mean, it can be because I mean the Steelers had T.J. Watt for like a half or like 3 quarters, and then
Yeah.
I think Dallas's pass rush is like one of the best.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, Micah alone,
So I mean,
freaking.
it can be kind of from that. I mean, we can see how they handle the Jets D line. I think the Bengals can handle them better than um the Cowboys and Steelers.
Mhm.
Mm, I just I that those offensive weapons they have in New York, man, like they're for real.
Yeah, dude. Dude,
Garrett
New York.
Wilson is fucking tearing it up, dude.
Yeah. All I could think of was like that sound from TikTok. Looking at the Jets, like, what are they building in there? You know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy is they said Joe Burrow has yet to throw a touchdown over 10 yards.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy. Because he led like the league in them last year, right? He threw like a
Oh
bunch
yeah.
of deep
Well,
touchdowns.
Jamar Chase helped him too, though. Like, are you talking like taking it, or like are you talking like
Or what do you mean?
yak, or are we talking like just straight bombs, or like
Oh no, just he just led the league with I think over led the league with over 10 plus yard touchdown passes.
hmm. Yeah, I mean that Steelers game, it was really dicey, dude. Like they were fighting to get anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, honestly, man. I mean, Steelers defense was showing up that day and showing out, so I don't blame them for that. But dude, I don't know. I mean, like you said, Dallas. I don't want to say like, oh, it was Dallas because, like you said, Dallas does have like a solid like front
Bro,
defense.
that no, that Dallas defense is for
They're,
real, dog. Like
yeah, they're solid. They have a
they
solid defense.
held that Tampa Bay fucking offense in the red zone for a long time.
Mhm. I
Um,
definitely, yeah. So I don't want to say that. So I mean, if they're gonna win a game, it's this game right here.
yeah.
Like,
I think the Bengals. I think the Bengals pull it out this game.
you think so? What do you think the score is gonna be?
I say like 23-24 to like 15, or no, like 17. I
I'll
think
say,
it's gonna be a closer game.
you think so?
Yeah.
I'll say 20-14, right around there. So
They
would
just need to figure it out. I mean, they got offensive weapons, dude. Like they got Jamar Chase, T Higgins, Joe Mixon, Tyler Boyd, like
Oh yeah, 100%.
they
So
just
would
need
you
to
take
figure
the
it out.
over or the under on this game? Like if
What's
you
the
had,
set at?
I think it's set at like around 45.
I might take the under at 45.
Not terrible. All right, what's next game? What's next game?
Raiders at the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, dude, I think the Raiders should win this one. The Titans have not looked good to me.
Dude, the Titans have just like they're like the most surprising to me, honestly. I thought the Titans were going to be pretty decent. I know they lost AJ Brown. I know that's kind of big. But I thought that Derrick Henry would come back with a vengeance to kind of show them, like, oh, you guys think I'm fucking washed up, but that hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't, dude. So, oof, dude. I'm just surprised. Well, I think I'm actually more surprised the Raiders are 0-2. I thought they would have got a win by now. I thought they would be like 1-1, whether that was against the Chargers or the Cardinals.
I mean, they kept it close with the Chargers. I mean, I know it's a division game, but they kept it what 5 points?
Yeah, no, they still kept it close.
Yeah, what was the score? It's right here. Hold on.
They lost by like six,
Yeah, it
5 points,
was
like you say.
24-19.
Yeah, 5 points. Yep. Yeah, it was still close. I mean, they've kept both their games close.
I mean, yeah, they just shit the bed against the Cardinals. Like they were up 20-0.
Mhm.
Um, I think Derrick Henry's gonna have a easier time running this game. The Raiders have like I think 23rd, 24th ranked run defense.
Yeah.
I think the Raiders just need to figure out how to get Devontae Adams the ball better because I mean, 2 catches on 9 targets, like
Mhm.
figure out how to get him the ball. Like Derek Carr was missing him. I mean, he threw a shitty ball at overtime that almost got picked off there. Um,
So, so let me say, like, so we follow trends, right? We usually try to bet our trends until they break, right?
yeah, yeah, that's
So,
what
what do
you're
you think?
supposed to do.
What do you think about this? So, a stat to know: Tennessee quarterback Ryan Tannehill is 4-0 in his career against the Raiders. In those games, he has 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a 71% completion rate, and he produced at least 200 passing yards in each of the 4 contests.
But when was this though? When was the last time he played the Raiders?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying it's just just a trend of he's undefeated so far against them.
Let me see here. Let me see here. Stat Muse, you helped
Mhm.
me out a lot. Last time he played him was 2019 though.
Hey man, some people just own other teams, man.
Yeah, but it's a long time, man. 3 years is a lot.
Hey man, I know. I'm just saying it's just a stat. It's a trend.
Oh, he beat him.
Just
He
throwing it.
beat him as the Tennessee Titan.
Yeah,
Um,
and that was probably with less talent around him too.
2019.
Yeah. Or when did Henry come in the league? Oh, yeah,
Henry,
he's probably like a
he
rookie.
was in the league. Yeah,
Yeah, he was. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
they
I
were
don't know
really
why.
good. The Titans were really good then.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I'm thinking like I'm like taking 3 years ago and turning into like 8 years in my head.
I just don't. I
But
don't like that Titans defense, dude. That Titans defense has just gone so bad.
but yeah, it's been caught awful. So yeah,
I'm
so
gonna take the Raiders here. I know we're
ah,
supposed
okay.
to follow trends, but I think I'm taking the Raiders here. I think it was like one minus 1.5. I was taking that. I was hammering that.
I'm actually gonna take a upset. I'm gonna say Tennessee pulls out an upset win, but just barely by like 2 points.
All right, all right.
Hey,
I'm
man! You
not saying
can't
that.
pick every
I'm
favorite.
not saying
You
anything.
can't.
I'm not saying
I don't
anything.
know. I don't know. You sounded like you said something.
I'm not saying anything.
I don't know. You started making noises.
I'm gonna have a fucking underdog win, dude. Don't worry. I'm not taking just favorites.
Hey. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Let's move on to the Saints at the Carolina Panthers. I don't like
What do
this
you?
game at all.
Hell no,
I
dude.
don't like this
This game.
game.
I know, dude. This game sucks.
Oh
Is
man.
Jameis playing still with his broke back?
I think he's fine. Um. So Alvin Kamara's questionable, but he's been limited all. all week. Um, Jameis Winston, Marcus May, Taysom Hill, Ryan Ramchick, and Paulson Adebo are all
Yeah.
questionable. So
Oof.
I mean, it can be a rough day for the Saints if they don't got they don't
I think
got.
they could. Yeah.
Do you think they can make do?
I think they can make do. The only thing that sucks is I think the Saints defense only has like one sack this year, but the Panthers already let Baker get sacked 6 times.
Ooh,
So
they
this
got
could be
Andy
their.
Dalton as a backup. Ooh,
You like that as a backup?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, having having MT, Jarvis Landry, Olave, Traquan Smith. I mean, no Kamara though. I mean, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah. I mean, I think Andy's a serviceable backup too. So yeah, I could still see the
I
Saints
kind of
winning a
like
game
that
with
though.
Andy.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
um,
I mean, is it a bounce back for the Panthers? It's at
uh,
Carolina.
yeah, I know it's at Carolina, but I mean, it's not like Baker Mayfield's been like impressing me at all. You know what I mean? It's not like a full revenge tour for him. He's because what are his stats so far?
Let's see.
Because let's see, he's done for one. He threw for 145 and one touchdown against the Giants, and they lost. And he threw for 235, one touchdown, one interception. He has a rating of 74 and 84 so far through 2 games.
I think the Saints have a better defense than the Giants too.
Yeah, I think so as well. So I think I think the Saints can win this. Honestly, like the Panthers just haven't done
But without
enough.
Kamara and Jameis though,
Mm,
I'm
I could
just
still
saying
see.
if.
Yeah, I could still see them pulling it off. I think, cause who's it? Was Ingram still? Was he playing?
Yeah.
Okay, I think Ingram can be like a decent back for them to run through. I don't know. The thing that's gonna thing that'll change the game is if the Panthers can click on offense.
Yeah. No, for sure.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know, dude. What are you taking on this one?
Um, I hate this game. Like I can't. Like I was trying to figure out because I made like a stupid $1 like money line spread
Mm.
bets. I just couldn't pick this fucking game.
Yeah,
Gun to my head, I would pick the Saints.
I don't blame you. I don't think either answer's wrong for this one. I could see it going either way. It's just not like you said, not a very pretty game.
I think if McCaffrey can actually get going and get some good looks, the Panthers will have a really good chance to win. I know he was dealing with ankle stiffness
Mhm.
during this week, so I mean, I don't know if that's a big concern. Um, but like I said, if CMC can actually do something, the Panthers have a good chance to win this.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
All right, let's move on to the Baltimore Ravens at the New England Patriots.
Who you taking? Who you taking?
Oh, I am taking the Patriots.
I am also taking the Patriots.
I don't know why. I really like the Patriots here in the spot.
Hey, they're 17 and 3 in home openers since
Yes.
2002.
I saw that stat and I also I think their defense is underrated.
Their defense is solid. I still think they're pretty good. So, um, we'll definitely see. This is a rebound game right now for the Ravens after losing last week.
I think yeah, like the team that's going to be playing more desperate is the Ravens for sure.
Uh-huh.
Um I don't I don't trust that Patriots run game, man. That run game is just sus.
Dude, I know. It's yeah, definitely sus. I mean, who do they have? They have Harris, Ramad, and they have someone else, don't they?
I think that's it. I think
Yeah, I
that's
think
it.
yeah, but I don't know. I think Bill Belichick's gonna scheme up something nice for the Ravens and Lamar.
Yeah, I know. I think they're gonna scheme up something really good too. Like I really like. I think they were +3. Yeah, they're +3.
Uh,
I really like that.
yeah, I'll take that line right there. But I mean, not much to say. It's like none of the receivers are like really big. Running backs are just like there. Nothing crazy on running backs for either team.
I mean, if the Patriots can kind of contain, what do you call
Lamar
it, Lamar,
contain. Uh,
dude, it's gonna be tough.
uh, I think yeah. I mean, I think Bill can scheme it up, dude. So I don't know. I like the Patriots in this one.
I mean, they like
Just
what
but it's
they
gonna be
have
tough.
Duvernay, they have Bateman.
Bateman. Yeah. I mean, Bateman's been playing solid so far for the Ravens, but they just no big names on their team right now, but still solid play from their wide receivers.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. All right. I
good.
say we're both taking Patriots. I like it.
Yeah, I know. I really like the Patriots. If I would like the
Ah,
Patriots +3, but
mm.
oh, all right. Let's go to the game that's supposed to be the shootout of the week. The Detroit Lions at the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, boy.
This
I
game
like.
has a lot of people hot and heavy.
Yes, dude. This is gonna be a game. Vikings walk into this as a favorite at -5.5, I believe.
Are you serious? I didn't think it was. Oh, they're
Yep.
-6 now. Is somebody
Well,
injured for the Lions?
I don't think so.
That's a lot. That's a
Hmm.
lot. I might take the Lions +6, but that's a lot.
That is. I think it's like you said. The Lions can play close games, so +6 I think is a good spot right there.
Okay, so DeAndre Swift,
Oh, and
Frank
the past three.
Ragnow, Aiden Hutchinson,
Mm,
TJ Hawkinson are all questionable, and then Jonah Jackson and John Kaminsky are out. I mean,
yeah,
I
terrible.
think I think Swift plays. I think Ragnow plays.
I think so too. I feel like they just put the questionable just in case. If it says doubtful, that's when I'm like, yeah, like, these guys aren't playing.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. But I was just reading right here that the past three games between these teams have each been decided by 2 points.
yeah.
So the last three have been really close.
Well, I'm hammering that +6. I'm doing that shit right now.
Hmm.
So Harrison Smith
Like,
and Andrew Booth are both out, and then Eric Kendricks is questionable with the toe injury.
okay. So
Hmm.
two of the Vikings defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Could open it up, dude. I mean, the Lions offense has been playing
Dude,
pretty
that
nice,
Lions
dude.
offense looks really good.
It does, dude.
I
It,
just
it
I just
really does.
wish they would give Swift fucking goal line opportunities, but I think they just love Jamal Williams. Like they know how Jamal works, and
Yeah.
they do
Yeah.
Swift like between the 20s, and they give it to fucking Jamal when they once they hit the red zone.
The nice part though is Jamal can still break a big run, or they'll line him out to get like get a catch, have him run some routes as a wide receiver.
Yeah. Do you think that Kirk Cousins has a bounce back game after that shitty performance on Monday Night Football?
I think he does. He just plays like absolute dog shit in prime time, so I think he'll play better this game for sure.
Like I don't get why that's the thing, dude. It's crazy, but that's a thing.
It really is, dude. I mean, he probably gets frustrated looking at that stat.
You like that?
You like that? I love that shit.
Uh,
But yeah, but the so far the Lions' rush offense this year is at 7.2 yards per carry.
damn.
Fucking
Fuck.
amazing.
Bro,
Their run game.
I love the Lions, dude. Like I'm supposed like the Cardinals always lose to the fucking Lions, but I love the Lions this year.
Hmm.
I think Hard Knocks really like just put a place in my heart for them, dude.
Hmm.
All right, Ben. So who you
And
taking? Who you taking here, money line?
I'm taking Lions, baby. You can't talk me out of it. I'm riding the Lions train, dude. I love Dan Campbell. I love the way this offense is running. I'm taking him.
I'm taking the Vikings at home.
Taking the Vikings at home.
Yes.
All right, Mundo.
Dude, I like the Lions though. I really do, but I think the Vikings, they bounce back. They fucking take care of
Yeah.
business at home.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I see it, man. Um, I mean, yeah. I mean, their defense is, if
Just
Harrison's out and Eric is out, then they gotta, fill those holes. I'm hoping Amon-Ra goes for another nice game.
for our listeners who are heavy fantasy football players, Ben,
Hmm.
I want you to speak to them. Do you see this as a trap game because everybody wants pieces of this game? Do you see
Oh,
this as a trap game?
I could 100% see this as a
I
trap
can
game, dude.
see it, bro. I can
A
fucking
hundred,
see it.
because they said St. Brown can set an NFL record with 8 or more catches, because it would be like his ninth straight game doing it if he doesn't it. But like you said, like just like that, like the way the touchdowns are, the offense. Yeah, dude, this is a trap game, 100%, dude. I could easily see people like falling for this. I wouldn't doubt if this turns into a boost Sunday morning. Like this game has a boost.
Oh man. All right, bro. Let's move on. So we both got or no, you got Lions, I got Vikings. That's what we
Yes,
went.
sir.
All right, we're gonna go to the Eagles at the Washington Commanders.
I like this game.
Dude. Ah, ye- I might take the Commanders here, dog. I
Think so?
I don't know why. The Eagles have a good defense. I don't know why, but I just like this.
Uh,
I think I just like the line. I think the line's at 6.5. Yeah, it's 6.5.
yeah,
I think I just like that
yeah,
line. I just I this is a division game. I think it's gonna be really close.
yep,
The
yep.
Eagles do look like one of the most complete teams in the NFC though. They really do.
Yeah, dude, they're firing, dude. They're firing on all cylinders right now. Um, I don't, yeah, they still don't really like do too much with their run game, huh? Like Jalen Hurts is still the one that's rushing.
Yeah. I mean, no, fucking Sanders been looking really good, bro.
He's been playing solid, no percent, but it just seems like they scheme up a lot of runs for Jalen.
Yeah, because they're not like the fucking Cardinals. They know how to use this guy's fucking ability to their benefit.
He's a lot bigger than Kyler too, though.
Ooh.
Someone said Kyler runs like a toddler that just stole their parents' phone. Can't see it right now.
They just mad because he's quick as shit.
Hey, I never said he was slow. I just said it was the style of run. But yeah, dude, dude, this I could see it going either way, honestly. Like Washington's offense has not been bad, like so
Yeah, but
far.
that's against the
Yeah,
Jaguars and the fucking Lions.
hey, I didn't say they're great. I just said they haven't been bad. You know what I mean? They just been, doing their thing.
I
Um,
I think it's gonna be one of those
but
same thing like the first half they're slow and the second half they pick it up, but it's not gonna be enough.
yeah, I could see that like that happening. Um, oh man, we'll see, dude. We'll see how it goes. I mean, like you said, the Eagles are a little more complete team right now. I mean, it could be a good one. I don't mind this one at all. I like this game.
I think it's gonna be a close game though. I really think that 6.5 is really good.
Mhm. Gotcha. So who you taking for this one?
I'm gonna take the Eagles here.
You
Money
take the
money line,
Eagles?
I'll take Eagles. Yes.
I'll probably take the Eagles too. So I just solid wide receiver cores both teams, but yeah, I think I'll take the Eagles.
Bro, fucking Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel, Scary Terry.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, bro. Carson Wentz has looked good. Um, dude, I don't know. Yeah, Eagle. I'd still take Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah,
All right, let's move on to the Houston Texans at the Chicago Bears.
yeah, this game's ugly to me too.
I took the Texans money line this on this one.
You take the Texans money line?
I I I like the Texans, bro. I really
Oh yeah.
do. I they
Yeah.
played they played Indy good. I mean, Indy can be a shitty team we don't know yet, but like they played Indy good.
I don't know.
They
Everyone's
kept it
playing
close
indie
with the
good right
Bronx.
now.
They played it close with the Broncos. I don't know how we're saying that because the
Yeah.
Broncos fucking lost to the Seahawks, but I mean,
Well, like you said, the Broncos coaching is just shit.
I
Yeah.
like the Texans here, dude. I think they have the better quarterback. I like Davis Mills over Justin Fields.
I I don't.
They have the better wide
I never
receiver.
hear of.
Brandon Cooks clears the whole fucking Bears wide receiver core.
Yeah, their wide receiver core isn't good. I mean, their best receiver probably be Equimius right now. I mean, I
You,
think he
you think he's
he's
better than
had
Mooney?
like better. I think it's close. I think it's close.
Oh. Yeah, but like you said though, I don't like this game. I don't think like there's gonna be really big implications. I don't see any team like just going fucking nuclear.
Mm.
Um, but I do like the Texans here. Who do you like?
Dude, I want to say Damian Pierce has a solid game this game and the Texans win.
I hope so because I have him in fantasy and I want to trade him so bad, dog.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I mean, because the Bears' rush defense is last in the NFL, so that's why I could see like Damian having a nice game and the Texans end up pulling it off. Justin, Justin's been
he's been
he's there.
iffy. He's been iffy.
Yeah, he's there. So
So you got the Texans then?
yeah, I think I'll take the Texans, especially too because I think the Bears are not very good on third down.
Hmm.
I think they're like one of the worst teams in the NFL on third down, right?
Yeah. I mean, what's new with the
Yeah.
Bears though?
Huh?
What's new with the Bears though?
I mean, you ain't wrong. What is new? Nothing.
All right, let's move on to the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yes, sir.
Um, I'm gonna let you go first on this one, man. You can talk about it.
Well, first, I mean, it doesn't sound like Justin Herbert's going to be playing against the Jaguars, so Chase Daniels will be stepping up.
Is he out or like they're just saying he's doubtful?
I think they said he's doubtful.
I'm gonna look that up.
I saw a report saying his availability is uncertain because of the fracture to his ribs. So if he can't go, Chase is in.
Oh yeah, they said they were weighing the risk versus the reward for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, Jags did good against the Colts for sure. Um, I definitely think the Chargers defense is a little bit more put together though. You know what I mean? So I think the Chargers can win this one, but their defense has to come to play.
are you ready?
Yeah.
I got Jags, baby. I got
Hey,
the Jags, baby.
hey, dude, I could see it, dude. If there's no Justin Herb, I could see it, dude.
Bro, they've been using Christian Kirk so creatively. They've been getting
Yeah.
him open, putting him in the backfield slot.
Uh,
Like it's just they're like designing plays for him, and like he's been looking really good. I think that they're just gonna keep doing that, and I honestly think James Robinson and ETN is like they're not gonna
mhm.
face, but I feel like they're gonna play a big role in their win.
Yeah. I could see the upset happening here. Like I said, no J Herb. Uh, I mean they're scheming up, like you said, like the Jags offense pretty nice to where it's freeing up Kirk. Trevor Lawrence is looking actually pretty confident when he throws.
Trevor Lawrence looked really good this year, dude.
Yeah.
Really
So I
good
mean,
this year.
I could say. I mean, I wish ETN could get going a little bit more. Since they use that pick on him, but I mean, I love James Robinson, dude. He's a workhorse.
Yeah, bro. I told you James Robinson's like their best player on offense.
Hey, man, like I said, I liked Robinson. I would have never drafted ETN. I'll still say it again. I just thought they were going to try to force it since they spent that pick on him and he went to college with Trevor.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, with no Herbert, man. I mean, the Chargers, they're a different team. Like they really are.
Mhm. Yeah. I'll just take them right now because I'm hoping their defense is going to be stepping up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're gonna need big help from their defense if they want to win this game.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the Packers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Packers at the Bucks. I think I'm going to take the Bucks on this one.
I mean, Brady and Rogers been having the good battles.
Yeah.
Um, the Bucks just don't have a lot of weapons, man. I mean, Godwin's out. Russell Gage is questionable. Julio's questionable.
Uh-huh.
Fournette's questionable. Like, I think they signed Cole Beasley because of all the injuries they've had at wide receiver.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like the, I don't know, dude. It's just I guess it's that receiving room for me. I know Rodgers doesn't even like his own receiving room. So I mean, I mean, I could see the pack winning for sure if AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones are like getting it done together.
and that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take Aaron Jones to have a good because Aaron Jones flows with the success of the Packers.
Yeah.
So if they can get him going, I feel like it's gonna be really good for them.
Mm.
Um, I don't like counting Brady out, dude.
No, yeah, you never count.
Brady
Yeah,
always loves these type of games against these quarterbacks. You know, like Aaron Rodgers. Just,
yeah. I think this is gonna be a game decided by defense. In all honesty,
I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. Like how I'm not gonna say like the Saints and Buccaneers last week, but I think it's gonna be low scoring.
I can see it. I think the line is set at like 42 for the over under.
Ooh, yeah, it's lower than what you would expect. But with all
Exactly.
these injuries, I mean, come on. I really like the Packers in this spot, but
Hmm.
I think the Buccaneers defense gets it done.
I can see it, man. I can see the Bucks defense
So
pulling it off.
the Buccaneers defenses look really good. So
Yeah,
just gonna go with them. I mean, it was Cowboys and Saints. So I mean,
yeah. So both of us are Bucks.
yeah.
All right, both Bucks.
All right, and then we're gonna move on to the Atlanta Falcons at the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh man, I think the Falcons could get their first win.
The Falcons
Uh,
are getting their first win this week, dog.
Yes, sir, dude. Mariota has shown he can be a very serviceable quarterback, right?
Yes.
Like you do. Drake
Drake
London, dude.
London is a fucking savage, dog.
Dude, look at Bama pumping out these wide receivers like it's nothing.
Who?
Bama pumping out receivers,
No,
right?
no.
Oh, dude, man. Oh my
He
God, I'm
he
all over the place.
he went to USC, bud.
Oh my God, you're right. Fuck. Why am I damn, dude? Well, you know what? All right, guys, take off the podcast.
Casual, casual.
Straight casual, dude. Let me just jump off a bridge.
Oh,
Who am I
I
thinking
think
of
you're
then?
thinking of Jamison Williams, dog. Is that who you're
Probably.
thinking of?
Probably.
I mean, I can't like the last Bama receiver they took was Julio, right?
I don't know why I was thinking like London, but nah, you're right, dude.
It's okay, but we all it
Uh,
happens to the best of us. Trust me.
I'm just gonna jump off the bridge. No casuals here.
Do a flip.
Yeah, dude. Shit, I don't know why I was
Um,
thinking USA, but
I think the Seahawks can kind of hold their own and get this win. Um, but like you said, dude, I like Mariota. He's been a
Mhm,
very serviceable quarterback for this Falcons
mhm,
team.
mhm,
Um, I think Pitts has to show up, dude. Pitts has to show up. He's been
100%,
very
man.
non-existent,
Dude,
these
they
last two
yeah,
weeks.
but I don't even think they even scheme stuff up for Pitts though, too. Why not try to scheme up to feed him the ball?
I haven't
Uh,
really watched a lot of Falcons ball to like say what they need
uh,
to do, so I'm not really gonna go into like too much like in-depth detail. But
uh,
he's your best playmaker, dude. Like you need to scheme something up for him.
yeah. I think Cordell though can go over or can like have a good day though running the ball against the Seahawks team. 'Cause I think both week 1 and 2 uh they had running backs go over 100 yards on that defense.
Yes,
So Cordell could be having a good game too. Could be a good game for the Falcons, dude. I can see them getting their first win.
man. I'm taking the Falcons too. I'm going for this positive outcome right here because I really need them to beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, dude, for real.
So
What is it? I don't even think there's a spread, or is there a spread on this game?
Yeah, hold Seahawks are 1 point favorites.
1 point favorites. All right, cool. I think the last time I looked, it was even, but now it's one.
So, yeah, like Vegas is right, dude. Like it's gonna go either way. It's gonna be very. I think it's gonna be very close.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pivot to the San Francisco 49ers at the Denver Broncos. What
Wow.
I,
It was,
I I think the Niners take care of fucking business with Garoppolo at quarterback.
I think so too. I was like chewing, like looking at it, and I was like, not too sure, but yeah, I think Jimmy coming back, yeah, I think they can do it. I mean, the Broncos haven't impressed me through 2 games.
As a Cardinals fan, the worst thing that can happen for us is Trey Lance getting hurt
Yeah.
because now that means that Garoppolo's a really good quarterback for this team. It's been proven. I mean, Garoppolo took him to the Super
Mm.
Bowl, dude. Like this
Took
defense,
'em,
this defense hasn't gotten that much worse since then.
yeah. They went to the what NFC Championship last year?
Yeah, yeah. Like they've been to like two straight NFC championships.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
seeing some. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, he's very efficient in that offense, or he could be efficient. You know what I mean? Solid quarterback play from him. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think the Broncos are definitely being limited by some of their coaching right now.
I mean, is it coaching though, or is it Russ kind of like
I said some of their coaching, so I mean, I think some of it is just Russ not living up to
the
what he's supposed to be
expectation?
doing. Yeah.
Broncos country. I'm dead inside.
What the fuck? I like that.
Oh, dude, I really thought the Broncos were gonna be better than this. Like I still thought they were gonna be, bottom of the division, but
Uh,
this is kind of crazy, dude. I really can see the Niners kind of um picking the Broncos apart. I just thought this defense would be really good, dude.
yeah, I know, man. It's just like they're just not living up to their name right now, man.
Well, I mean, what
Um,
the Broncos what the Texans scored 9, so I mean, yeah, and then where's it at? Where are you
Seahawks
at?
put a
Seahawks put
Seahawks put a
17 on them.
yeah. I mean, the defense
Eh,
hasn't. Yeah,
their
yeah,
defense is good. I'm not okay.
yeah. It's just their offense is just leaving a lot to be desired.
So is Kittle playing?
Not too sure. Me injuries. Uh, I don't see Kittle on here.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, so that's a big help, man.
100%.
So
So I mean, yeah, that definitely. I said I kind of like the Niners in this game
yeah,
with Jimmy G
no,
going back at quarterback.
all right, yep. I'm just gonna go piggyback on you, bro. Niners.
Mm. Yep,
All
Niners. Sweet.
right, we're gonna get to our last game. It's Monday night.
Hmm.
Dallas Cowboys at the New York Giants.
Hmm. Oh, who do you got? You go first.
I like the Giants in this game, dude.
Dude, fuck, that's what I was thinking too.
I like the
I
Giants in
mean,
this
yeah,
game.
yeah, I do too, dude.
I
Saquon
think Daniel
Ojibwe.
Jones is gonna have a hard time dealing with that Cowboys pass rush.
Yeah,
I think Saquon's gonna have to do a lot of work, but
mm, yeah.
dude, this
Uh,
this Giants teams they've looked pretty good. They're 2-0. They're gonna ride the momentum.
and they're
Division
getting
game at home Monday night. And who they getting? You said
they're getting Kevin Theodux back, their pass rusher that they drafted.
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau, my bad. What Theodux? I don't know if I have to say his name,
It's
but
all good,
anyway,
bro.
they're
It's late.
getting
It's late. It's late.
yeah, yeah. But they're getting their draft pick back.
Oh, he's coming back for this game.
That's what they're saying. They think he has a good shot at returning for this game.
Ooh.
Mhm. It could be good. I mean, let's see how Elliott does too. Elliott's just been
I
not
think I think
doing
Pollard's
well,
gonna
man.
take it, bro. Like Pollard's been looked like he's getting the
Mhm.
more meaningful type of targets too. So damn, I really
I
like
know.
Wandale Robinson, but he's been hurt, man.
Yeah. Pollard, yeah. And you think Pollard outplays Elliott this game again?
No, I think Elliott usually does good against the Giants
Yeah.
in prime time.
Well, they said the Cowboys have won the last 9 out of 10 matchups against the Giants, but I still like the Giants in this game, dude. I think the Giants are looking better this year. So I mean, I'll eat my words too, because I was like the Giants aren't gonna do shit, and here they are 2-0. I mean, the season could still go flat, but as of right now, I'm eating my words, taking a nice little scoop out of the bowl.
I just I don't care if I eat my words this game because like I really like the Giants here.
Hmm.
Um, I just think Saquon gets it done, man.
Yeah, I think so too. Feed Saquon, man. Let that man run for you.
Gosh, man, I'm really glad Saquon came back, bro. Really glad.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm so happy and cry. All right, so that does it for week 3. Um, got a couple of underdogs there. Mm. I think
Well,
my favorite game to watch will be of course Rams Cardinals, but I think the Eagles Commanders and the Bills Dolphins.
you think Eagles, Commanders, and Bills,
Those
Dolphins?
are my like two that I like. I really want to watch, like favorite tech. You know,
All right. So outside Colts, Cardinals. I like Bills, Dolphins, and oh, dude, I think I'm actually gonna be paying attention pretty good to that Cowboys Giants game, man. Like I said, I
I,
want to
th-
see this.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say Lions Vikings.
Oh yeah, I
I
mean,
say the one
y-
for you.
I mean, yeah, yeah, of course I'll peek at that one, but I didn't want to go with I didn't want to be too basic, guys. I was already looking like a I was already looking like an average little boy over here saying Drake London went to Alabama when he went to USC.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's pivot to our next segment. We gotta talk about some hype that Tua Tagovailoa has been getting.
It's like you said, dude, just recency bias. Because even in the first week, he wasn't like crazy. He was like solid. He was efficient. Just wasn't razzle dazzle. And then the next thing you know, he turns around in week 2 and just does for almost 500 and 6 tutties, and now everyone's like, the Dolphins. The Dolphins are gonna win. I don't know about that now. Bills are still gonna win this division.
With weapons like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle,
Hmm.
it's easy to get lost in that thought of Tua just being this amazing quarterback.
Hmm.
I don't think
Uh,
he is like that elite, but I do think he's pretty good. I think Tua has a great football mind, dude. He's like one of the smartest dudes on the field. He makes the right reads. It's just his arm strength that just it's lacking.
yeah,
And
his yeah,
I think that's what he really gets hit on is his arm strength. But I
yeah.
just think that he makes the correct reads. He does what he's supposed to do. Like he knows how to read a defense. He knows how to find that hole in the zones to throw the ball.
Yeah.
But I do think he's been getting a lot of overhype.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I mean, I think it's gonna get shut down this game against the
Bills.
Bills. Yeah, because I think the Bills are gonna play him well. I mean, he might get some garbage stats, so people could be like, "No, he played good." No, he probably played like shit and just got him at the end.
I'm gonna throw some names at you. I want you to tell me who would you like if you would take them over to.
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna start. Give you an
go.
easy one. Baker Mayfield.
Um, I think I would take Tua.
Okay. All right. Mac Jones.
I think I might take Mac Jones.
I might. I was gonna say. I think I'd take Mac Jones there. I would
Yeah,
take Tua over Baker though. Jalen Hurts.
yeah, I would take Hurts.
Hurts. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Kirk Cousins.
What day of the week are what time are we playing? What's our time slot? Um, I might take Kirk. I think I'm gonna take Kirk. I mean,
It,
outside of his primetime issues, he's pretty solid, like stat line wise.
It's very, very
You know what I mean?
close, but I'm taking Kirk.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Trevor Lawrence. Ooh wee. Did you hear that one?
Oh yeah, that's just a tough. In this offense, I think I might go Trevor. I think Trevor could actually deliver the ball over the top.
All right, all right.
What would you do for that one?
I would go Trevor for sure. Like
All right.
easily
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence. Jared Goff.
I think I would take Jared.
Dude, this one was tough, dude. I couldn't.
Yeah. They're almost the same quarter. I mean, just very, efficient, guys. They don't don't do too much.
I think I would take two over Goff.
I don't think that's. I think it could go either way on that one, so I don't blame you,
Joe Burrow.
Joe.
Joe. Yeah. All right. All right. Man, it's crazy that like the recency bias has so
Yeah,
much hold on people. Like they just see this and they think he's gonna be this amazing quarterback. Like he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's a good quarterback.
yeah,
I would take him over a good amount of some quarterbacks. But I mean, come on, dude.
yeah,
Like you got to know that. Yeah, he's not gonna be having these amazing stat lines all the fucking time.
yeah.
All
Exactly.
right.
What would your mind change if the Dolphins end up beating the Bills? Let's say the Dolphins beat the Bills like 42-35. Tua throws 4 touchdowns. Would it change your mind?
It would skew me a bit towards like taking him over a lot of the quarterbacks that we talked about.
Yeah,
Because I mean, this Bills defense is really good.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I mean, I would have to like that 40. If they scored 40 on the Bills and they beat them, yes.
uh,
All right. Let's talk about your boy, man. You've been hyping him up since last year, bro. You just love to say his name, and it just
You talking about the sun god, Amon-Ra Saint Brown?
oh man, bro.
Uh, uh,
He looks fucking good, dude.
he does, dude. What do you think? Overhype or just the right hype?
I think it's just the right height.
Yeah,
I think he has shown last year, like the last was it like 5 or 6 games.
yeah,
He showed he can be a number one wide receiver. He looked really fucking good, and then he
yeah,
starts off the first 2 weeks of the season hot on fire.
yeah.
Um, I think he's like I think he's a really good wide receiver. Um,
Uh,
but I also think it's due to the fact that the Lions have a lot of offensive weapons though too that the defenses have to account for.
yeah.
So, like, I mean, do you would you say he's dependent on that though, like getting open due to the fact that there's a lot of weapons on the field?
Mm, maybe if there were like bigger names on the field, I would. So I think right now it's kind of just like his talent, you know what I mean? But I think it could start changing because like it is the beginning of the season. He's doing what he's doing, but I think as if he keeps doing good like this and he keeps progressing, they'll start double teaming him and stuff, and that's when I'll see like, is this guy like for real?
Yeah,
Right now I think it's good to ride the hype train because they're just probably like single coverage, probably not. They're probably scheming on him, but not like as intense as they would do it to like a
yeah,
Devontae
yeah.
or
They're not focused on him. I don't think like
yeah.
defenses are focused on him week to week right now.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, you still do have to account for people like Swift
DJ
and
Chark,
Hawkinson. Yeah,
Hawkinson,
Hawkinson.
Marvin
Yeah. So I mean,
Jones.
so yeah, the talent is definitely around there. I just don't think it's like enough to where it's like getting him. I think he's getting efficient because obviously, like I said, they're not scheming for him. I think once they start scheming for him is when I could be like, okay, this guy is not like a wide receiver that can just take over the game.
Yeah. And also
So,
Marvin Jones is on the Jaguars. I'm sorry for my casual take, man. I'm sorry.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, Marvin Jones was on the
My bad.
Lions a few years ago.
My bad. Yeah, dude, I really think that he's an elite level type of wide receiver. I feel like he can be that. He's in a great offense. A lot, like I said, a lot of weapons. Like people can't just scheme in on him. If they start scheming on him, then I think other people would get open. So,
Yeah, exactly.
um, I think when Jamison Williams comes back, I don't think it hinders his production, but I think that it kind of like brings him down just a bit.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like you said, but if anything, it might help him. Just like you said, just more talent coming to it.
Yeah. Well, Jamison Williams is the deep ball type dude. He's really fast. He's really athletic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's better than Amon-Ra. Especially
Yeah.
since we haven't seen him play a game. But I mean, he's that type of talent. Like Jamison Williams is that type of talent.
Yeah.
So
Would you say like say you're the Lions, right? You guess let's say you don't make playoffs this year, you just miss it. The draft comes around. Do you think, or draft free agency? Do you think the Lions should keep running with golf over the next couple of years, or you think they should try and get a quarterback free agency or draft for the future with this young talented team they have?
I mean, who can they get?
I know. I mean, it all depends who they get, but like, what would you do if you're the Lions? What do you think?
I mean, if a quarterback hits free agency that is better than golf, yes, all for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at quarterback free agents 2023. Um, you got Brady, Baker, Darnold, Garoppolo, Bridgewater, Daniel Jones, Case Keenum, Mason Rudolph. Yeah.
Nothing crazy that I
Ooh,
would.
would you try to get Lamar Jackson if the Baltimore
Oh,
Ravens don't re-sign him?
that could be a name right there. I mean, Lamar is his own talent at all. The only thing is that with such a talented team, I mean, Lamar is like very ball dominant. You know what I mean? I feel like you need a more of a traditional quarterback for this offense.
Think so?
I think so. I mean, I would. I mean, you can't say no to Lamar.
I'm about to say you can't say
I
no
mean,
Lamar, bro.
yeah, you can't say no to Lamar. I would just prefer like a just more traditional type of quarterback for this type of offense.
I think. What if the Patriots get Lamar, dude? I feel like that might be. I I think Lamar's salty because
Yeah.
the Ravens didn't give him a contract. I think it might be like another like a Chandler Jones situation where he doesn't re-sign because he's salty and sees where he can get because he's gonna get
Yeah.
300 million probably, bro. He's gonna get the fucking bag.
Oh, 100%, dude. If the Ravens don't give him that, then someone else will for sure give him that.
I mean, he didn't take. I think it was what it was like 250, 260, and he turned it
Yeah,
down.
it's just because he wants fully guaranteed.
So
Yeah. I don't know, but I think Amon-Ra, the hype is good for him. But like I said, we'll definitely see more when people start scheming up for him.
yeah, no, yeah, he's an elite level talent, dude. Like the
Uh,
hype is valid,
uh,
and he's gonna be a problem, dude. And like you said, we have to wait and see when teams scheme on him.
uh,
Um, but I just think with that offense, dude, you just can't. There's so many weapons on that offense.
yeah, dude, they just talent everywhere. Dan Campbell leading the charge. I love him.
All right, Ben, we're gonna end this podcast after our bet of the week. I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh man, bet of the week, my guys. Well, for just a quick player prop, I just want to throw because I forgot to mention it earlier. I do like the receiving over for Devonte Adams. Outside of that, though, for my bet of the week, this is a hard one for me, man. But I think I like the Falcons money line.
I like
I,
that.
they're- I like the Falcons, dude. I like to win this game. I mean, you could take the spread. It is only +1. Just the odds are not as good. I mean, it's only 112 versus -104. So I mean, whichever one you want to take on that. I just take the money line. A little better odds.
Yeah, I would take
I
the
think
money
they can
line
do
there
it.
too.
Yeah. What about you? What are you taking?
I think I'm taking the Raiders minus. I think 1.5. I think that's what it's at. Is it 1.5 still?
I'm looking right now. Whip -1/2.
No, I would take that for sure. I think that's a good. I think it's a good. Bet. I think the Raiders bounce back, beat the
Mhm.
Titans, and yeah.
I like it, dude. So just, if you guys win, share your bet slips. We get half the money. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, man. And we ain't selling locks here, but I mean, you know, if you play
Yeah,
this, just let us know, man. We retweet it,
yeah,
show it off, man. Might put
like,
might put our name on there. We don't. I'm just kidding. We won't do that. Come on.
yeah. Little water stamp on there. Nothing
So
crazy. Go ahead and go follow Book It with Trent as well. Bet whatever he bets about the opposite. Fade the surgical
fade
six,
his
everybody.
shit.
Fade the surgical six again.
Oh, he bet Eagles money line, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that was the only one he got right was Eagles money
Oh
line.
man, dude.
Yeah, but he took the Raiders, he took the Bengals, he took the Colts, he took the Browns.
Oh, dude.
Uh,
So, all right, guys, we're gonna end it there. Just you know where to find us, man. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, live on YouTube, man. We love doing this, but we love talking ball with everybody. Yeah. I mean, if you guys wanna try to join the podcast, man, let us know. We'll try to work something out. Ben, you got anything for them before we take off?
I just want to say I love my fans. I love everybody out there. Have a beautiful weekend, and nobody jump off the bridge if your parlays don't hit, so we could talk about it together in therapy.
Gambling